Hey everyone, welcome to the Jason Saunders channel. Yes, I'm still alive, I'm still kicking. It's been 13 days. Yes, 13 days without doing videos. Oh my god. Yes, I'm doing fine, guys. Yeah, I'm still here. There'll still be YouTube videos coming. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Pook, hopefully you're doing good there. Hello. And let's talk about movies and more. And Dr. Anyone. And Bird Brain Gaming. And Easy. And yeah. Hope you guys, Lady Ninja 77, hopefully everyone is doing well. And everyone else that I'm subscribed to, welcome. Yes. Yeah, we've got a couple of pickups to show you guys. And yeah, been 13 days. Gosh. All right, guys. So let's get started. Now, I've seen Lady Ninja 77 do a Let's Play of this one, and I had to pick it up, and it is a Switch game. It's called Dragon Ball FighterZ, and based off the popular cartoon manga, however you guys say it, I think it's manga. And yeah, it's a really good game. It's a good fighting game. Now, I picked this up. These are pickups from about a week and a half ago. So it's recent to you guys, but not so recent to me. So it's kind of neat right there, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this one's great. I picked this one up. It was $17.99, but with the Edge Platinum card, I think I got it for about $13, $12 for a Switch game, so that's excellent. And I definitely suggest this one. I think at full price, I think it's like $29.99 because I've seen them on sale for that price. But this one was secondhand. I think it's the cheapest Switch game I've got. So excellent pickup. The graphics are awesome. There's crazy combos. You're doing like 20, 30 hit combos and launching guys through big rocks and hills and stuff. And it's, you know, if you know anything about Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, you know what to expect. It's like crazy battles. It's a 2D fighter with cel shading graphics, very similar to the new Guilty Gear engine that they have. It's also cel shaded and 3D to look like it's traditionally hand drawn. So it's really cool. It's gorgeous to look at. And like I said, you got quite a few characters from the get-go. I think there's some that are DLC, but there's a lot of characters that you don't need any downloads and you can have a fun time. It's not like you have 4 characters and that's about it. No, this, you've got a nice character cast. You got Piccolo and Goku and all those crazy guys, muscle-bound dudes with bright orange clothing and stuff like that. Yeah, you always know where they are, you know, you'll be able to see them in the dark with bright clothing. So, yeah, where is he? It's the guy with the bright orange over there, yes. Excellent game. Check out some gameplay if you haven't heard of it. It's really cool. And, yeah. So that is that one. Very cool to have in the collection. And, I guess I was in a fighting game frenzy here because I've got Street Fighter, the 30th Anniversary Collection, which this one was $29.99, which is a good price for this game, brand new. It's got a lot of games on this. I mean, we're talking, we got the Street Fighter, the original, which hasn't really aged too well, but it's kind of neat to see where Street Fighter came from, and that's where it came from. And then you've got Street Fighter 2, which just everyone went nuts over. It popularized the video game fighting craze. Yes, that and Mortal Kombat were the 2 games that really, at the arcades, people went nuts over those 2 games. Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat. It was all about those 2 games. And then we've got like the Street Fighter Alphas. We have all the 3 games there. We've got Third Strike, Second Impact, Super Street Fighter 2, and yeah. So I mean, this alone, just to get the Alpha series, is reason enough to buy this. And the best part, and a lot of these companies that make re-releases or whatever, they don't do the full screen thing, and this one they do, which is great. And they also have like the regular format as well, if you want to play it in different formats, the CRT TVs and all that stuff. They got all the crazy TV filters that you can kind of mess around with. But then they've got the full screen as well. Yeah, it's a gorgeous game, a really cool game for fighting fans. I think it's a must-have. And so, same thing with Dragon Ball FighterZ. Really cool game if you're a fighting game fan and you own a Switch. I think these two games are a must. They're a lot of fun, and they're on the cheap. They're not a full price game, which our full price games are like $79.99. So excellent titles. And this third game here we've got. Now I finally have the collection is complete, guys. Yes, the final puzzle. The puzzle that completes this collection we've got. Let's see if I can do this here. Okay. The dropping everything. There we go. We've got the Sonic Advance, the complete collection here. We've got 1, 2, and 3. I just picked up, this is the one that I just recently picked up, which is the first one. Kind of funny that was the last one that I needed in the collection. Out of all three, I'd have to say Sonic Advance 3 is the best and the longest adventure. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these. And of course, you need to get each one because they're different worlds and they're all cool. It's that nice traditional Sonic gameplay that you know and love. These games are really good. They're on the cheap too. They're like $20 a piece, which isn't not bad. It's not bad. So I picked up that one, and I'm happy I've collected them all. I didn't think I'd find them all. And Game Boy Advance games are great to collect for. There's some really nice titles to find, and they're on the cheap. So it's a nice system to collect for. Same with DS, and I love the Sonic games on the DS. Again, it's that traditional classic Sonic stuff. Yes, Blue Streak speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, Sonic is a cool dude. Yeah. And it's kind of good. I've kind of liked some of the new Sonic games, but sometimes the 3D stuff just, doesn't work for Sonic. I know they're trying super hard, and it kind of works for the most bit, but I still like, it's traditional 2D Sonic, it's where it's at. Same with the Castlevania games. They tried to get all 3D, and they were okay games. They're great games, but they just lost something there, Again, 2D stuff. I mean, some games are meant to be 3D and some aren't, And there's some argument with the new Sonic games. I think they're onto something with the newer games. I think, So the mechanics are working on the 3D. So, in some aspects, it's working, and some it's not. But anyway, guys, again, hopefully everyone is doing well. It's all about the community, and hope everyone is doing good. And so, got this other movie. Well, I don't have this other movie. It's a first movie in the collection here, and it's Paradise City. John Travolta and Bruce Willis. And I haven't opened the shrink wrap. I haven't watched it yet, but this is a movie that I really hope that it's good. And it's sad that Bruce Willis. It's interesting. This movie came out in 2023, and Bruce Willis retired from acting last year, so he's still pumping out movies. This guy must have made 100 or so movies last year, because his movies are still coming out, even though he's retired, due to his illness, and it's tragic. I mean, everybody can say that Bruce Willis and John Travolta are like one of the top action stars. I mean, they're up there, and Fifth Element and Die Hard and all sorts of this stuff, Pulp Fiction, and just excellent stuff. And I saw the trailer for this, and it looks all right. Some of Bruce Willis's newer stuff is really hit or miss, and it's, mainly because he's in it for like a movie for 20 minutes, and then he's like, all right, see you guys later. And it's these other guys, and yeah. So I hope that he has a bigger role in this, since John Travolta's in it as well. So, I saw this and I'm like, it could be a really bad movie, but I'm going to give it a try. And it'll be interesting to see if this movie sucks or it's half decent. So I'll let you guys know maybe in the next video. And Bird Brain Gaming, you got me into coin collecting. Yes, he's been doing some videos on coins, different varieties and things like that. And I always, as a kid, I had a coin collection. And right up to now, I always used to pick up coins and pick up the Olympic quarters and be like, hey, this is a cool variant or something like that. I'd always pick one up and, oh, that's cool. But, I never really thought anything of it. So I've been collecting some stuff, so I'll have to do some videos on that, because coin collecting is cool. Yes, it's cool. And there's, some cool stuff. There's a lot of like colored quarters and all sorts of crazy stuff. All sorts of different things. And so hopefully this movie is good. Bruce Willis and John Travolta together. It's been 25 years when they were in a movie together, which was Pulp Fiction. So, I really want this movie to be good. I want it to be good. Yes. So hopefully it will be good, because I say so. Yes. Yeah, all right, guys. So that's it. And hopefully there'll be more. Well, there will be more movies, more videos in the future. So yes, everybody take care, and Jason out. All right.